It is Casual Gamer Oz as we move on to round 16 F1 2017 Season 8 Career Mode with Ferrari driver Ben Waterworth. Let's get straight into a wet Suzuka. And yeah, those words I don't want to utter because I feel wet Suzuka is meaning we're going to have a shit Suzuka qualifying. But look, our race streak is at 9 at the moment, with 12 for the year in total. We've got a 2.5 win lead in the championship, but this is all going to come down to nothing. This definitely will break our streak here in Suzuka. We will not win this Grand Prix. We've only ever won this Grand Prix based on rigging the game slightly and reducing the difficulty, of course. So, yeah, but we'll try our best. We've gotten points here before without having to alter any of the difficulty levels, so we'll see how we go here. Excuse me. But the good news coming into Suzuka is our 6th race update finally got bolted into the back of the car. It's to do more so with the fuel efficiency on the engine. But we officially now have the most powerful engine in Formula 1, folks. We've overtaken our former team in Toro Rosso. Of course, we helped them become the most powerful engine in Formula 1. Not that it's really doing anything for them since we've left them. But, excuse me again. We officially now can say we have the fastest engine and fastest car in the entire sport. So there you go. And we are just, I think, ahead again in terms of the best overall car once again in the sport as well. So a couple of little random stats for you there moving forward here into Suzuka. And we're not even going to get a top 10 here, folks. We are going to be well and truly midfield, which is going to suck the big one. But we will try our best to not lose any of our front wing heading into this opening section. Well, we're going to completely bin it there. Find our way just inside the top 10, actually. 8th. Can we hold on to 8th? At least we do. Alright, I'll take that. Oh, shut up, Jeff. It's not for me. 5th last year in dry. I think it was dry last year in qualifying, but excuse me, I've got something stuck in my throat. Let's just go straight through. Hopefully, a dry race will befall us. But, yeah, interesting that we've won the last 9 Grand Prix, but we have not had a pole position since Britain. So we've won our last 5 Grand Prix from second, last, of course, 20th, 4th, and 2nd. Oh, goodness me, something's in my throat. This is our 198th total Grand Prix here on Casual Game Ros, by the way, as well. Very close to celebrating our 200th Grand Prix. And we have a dry race. Okay. We have to somehow work our way through a very tricky Suzuka. Best engine in the field now. We're obviously pushing to get back to 1,600 points again so we can strap in our final engine update, which should hopefully easily be able to be done for Australia next year, and then we can switch focus to aero and chassis. And I reckon we can complete one of them perhaps by the end of our career. Obviously it only goes to 10 seasons. Alrighty. You have to excuse me for keep clearing my throat. It's very unprofessional, I know, but hey, you'd rather let me at least speak properly. Really? You're like miles ahead and that's what you're going to say? Alright, let's do this. Inside line is what we at least crave. We've got it. The tricky one here in Suzuka. We're going to go to rich mode, even though we've barely got any there in the tank to have us in spare. And we're going to dive bomb up here. No, we're not. We really can't dive bomb too much into the first corner here in Suzuka. That's the problem. It's all kind of streaky with this opening snaky section. Whoa! We're getting very close to the back of the Haas's ass. Oh. Good start here by Grosjean. We're going to push our way through there. And we're going to... Oh, God. Not good. Oh. Just hold on to it. We've got a collision with Grosjean. There's a yellow flag going on behind us. Sorry, Romain, if I did take you out there. I do profusely apologise, my friend. Alonso's found his way up to 10th, by the way. That's a good start for everybody's favourite McLaren driver. Not mine. I don't like Alonso, so there you go. Sorry to disappoint to all you Alonso fans watching this. I think he's just an absolute twat head. Alright. Magnussen up above us. The bad boy of Formula 1 is apparently he's labelled as. We're going to approach him into 130R here. Not the best overtaking spot, but we're going to do it. We already overtook an Eau Rouge this year, so why not 130R? Now we've got Massa to contend with in front of us. I think we're definitely not going to win this one. Bottas leading. So this is one of those ones where we knew we really weren't going to be able to do a lot of damage with the championship. But again, when you've got a 2.5 win lead at the beginning, at the up front of the championship, you can allow yourself a bad race, or even 2, but we don't want 2. We move our way up to 7th. I think our highest non-rigged finish here from memory is 9th, I want to say, without looking at my notes quickly there. So we're already on for our best non-assisted win, and they want us to finish in the top 5, so we can keep pushing through here. Still in rich mode, of course. Even with that engine upgrade that supposedly helps our fuel mixture, it's not doing such a good job here, is it? Alright. We gain on Sergio. We're gaining on Sergio. We're gaining on Sergio. Whoa! Into 130R again. That's twice now. We've done the 130R overtaking route. We're going to shove one down the inside of Verstappen. You're going to try and take me out there, aren't you, you little Dutchy boy? But no, I'm going to counter that and say, you're not allowed to do that. 5th place. DRS enabled. Alright, I'm going to take that out of rich mode because I feel we need to conserve a little bit of that towards the end. See if we can somehow find our way on the podium. I doubt a podium is possible, but 4th place I think can be ours for the taking here. I think we can get Danny Rick. I've got it. I've got a feeling. We've still got 2.5 laps to catch him. Not if we push ourselves off the circuit. Oh, that was close. That was very close, Benjamin. I'm actually quite satisfied with this drive right now. Even though our winning streak will come to a close, we always knew that this one was going to be a difficult one and would probably break the streak anyway. And again, as I said, championship-wise, well, we're 2.5 wins clear at the top of the field. And Bottas winning actually is the best possible result compared to Vettel, because even if he's in 2nd, we're in 5th. He's only going to be gaining 8 points on us at this stage. Alright, rich mode enabled. Just gain in as much as we can on Daniel. The first time we go through 130R without a car next to us. As we go through this last chicane section, just grab hold of it. Hamilton, if he's 2nd, that means that Vettel could be 3rd, which he is looking at the map, so he's actually only going to be gaining 5 points on us. So even better. We're barely going to be losing any points at all here in the championship. That's what we want. And realistically, the last 4 Grand Prix, well, obviously we've never won in Abu Dhabi, but we still do well there in Abu Dhabi. There's no reason why we can't win the remaining 4 Grand Prix. I know I said that last year when we had to. But, yeah, anyway. We only need one more win, of course, to equal the season record for most wins in a season. Can we get to that magical 14 mark, though? Thought we could get 4th. I'm kind of doubting my ability now. I think Danny Rick's going to hold on to that 4th place. I had to emergency brake there. Oh, this isn't good. 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 Shit. I jinxed myself. Bugger! Bugger, bugger, bugger. I was on for Unexpected good result. I run myself wide. I could not catch the car. It's kind of only expecting damage to the front wing, but I took myself out of the race. Well, again, we said we can get away with a bad one or two, so that's fine. We'll take it. Disappointing, but that's what happens when I jinx myself. At least we know that we can push it a little bit harder in Japan and get a better qualifying spot. We might actually be able to challenge for a legitimate win there next season. Who knows? Anyway, ifs and buts, candy nuts. We know the Merry Christmas saying. Alrighty. Blah, 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 blah. It'd be nice if we can skip out of this, please. Thank you very much. Mercedes take the victory. So Vettel ended up getting third. Stroll got some points there. Good. Magnussen, Hulkenberg. So, okay, we're still 2 wins clear with 4 rounds remaining. So, yeah, decent. And constructors, well, we're still going to have that too. Let's go through this. So, we're allowed to have a bad race. We said that. Get that out of our system with 4 rounds remaining now and hold on to this championship lead. We're still 2 wins clear, which is obviously the main thing here, that we can essentially crash out of the next 2 Grand Prix and still lead the championship coming into Brazil. So we don't want to do that, of course. Only our 2nd retirement for the year. It's going to affect our R&D points there. Still, oh, we're drawing our rivalry there. Okay, yeah, we don't really care about that. Cool, awesome. No, we don't want to do that. Alright, let's move on to the US of A. Thanks for tuning in to Casual Gamer Odds. Disappointing result. We break our winning streak, but let's look forward to the Circle of the Americas. Good night.